And welcome in On the Go. 2023 is behind us. We're ready for 2024. A wonderful way to start it is with a function. And to get a function going right, you get a busy guy. Richard Bailey, you're the president of the Emancipation Association of Montgomery.
That is correct.
And the last time you were here for the Mayoral Candidates Forum.
That's
and
right.
City Council. You stay busy, don't you, buddy?
I do my best.
And that's what we need in this community.
Thank you.
And thank you for what you do.
Thank
now,
you.
you've got a function that's on New Year's Day that really needs some good support.
Surely. In fact, people in the Montgomery area have been very, very generous in supporting us on New Year's Day.
Mm-hmm. So tell me what's going to happen tomorrow.
Well, first of all, we have an Emancipation Celebration that will take place at the Metropolitan United Methodist Church,
okay.
3108 Rosa L. Parks Avenue. We will start at 10 o'clock sharp.
Mm-hmm. And what'll happen there?
We'll have some good singing from the Metropolitan Church Choir. We will have Dr. Charles Steele, who's the CEO and president of the Southern Christian Leadership Conference.
Wow.
He will speak. We will recognize outstanding seniors in our local high schools. And believe it or not, for 2024, we've asked those students to write a paper, which means when they apply for college, they can put on their application, they are a published author.
What a way to do it.
That's right.
And like you say, it'll take no more than about an hour and a half.
That's right.
And is there an admission charge to come into the event?
Not at all.
Not at all. The way you do it is you always do it where it makes it easy for people to do
That's
it.
right. And plenty of parking and just a festive atmosphere that will greet people as they walk into the church that day.
Will there be any kind of refreshments or anything there that day, or?
No, we won't have any refreshments, but we will have a bag with some candy and some goodies, mugs, and all those kind of things that people can pick up as they walk in.
That's a great idea. So, and again, the program is going to be music, but then it's going to be a keynote address.
Yes, and we will have a local high school student, in fact, Michaelan Johnson, who's a ninth grader at Love's Academic Magnet Program, will read the proclamation.
Mm-hmm. And the proclamation is signed by?
President Abraham Lincoln, 1 January 1863.
Isn't that nice? The Emancipation Proclamation.
Yes.
And we want, and you know, it's very interesting, Richard, because what's happening is we're getting further and further away of learning things historically.
Yes.
And I'm glad to see that you're bringing things to the forefront, because that's what we need in our society.
Thank you very much.
And you're the guy to do it.
I appreciate that.
Okay, so remember this, it's going to be on January the 1st, and it's at the
Metropolitan United Methodist Church,
Okay.
3108 Rosa L. Parks Avenue.
Okay, we're going to put that address up there so people know
Yes.
where it's at. And it starts immediately at 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock sharp.
And by 11:30, you're going to be going home.
That's right.
And of course, if you celebrated the night before and stayed up late, you're starting it at a good time.
That's right.
That's great. Well, Richard, thank you for what you do.
And thank you for having me here.
Always good, always a great guy in the community.
Yes.
And again, remember, if you want a good way to start the new year, find out the way the world is coming together and find out how we can become better as Americans. We'll be right back right after this.